Turning now to the mass shooting in our area and a new scam warning because of it, because it's coming from the Mexican consulate in Chicago.
Yeah, Tia is back with details on what's going on here. Tia?
Well, Anthony and Sally, this scam is particularly really shocking because it is targeting people impacted by that mass shooting that happened in Highland Park. Esteban Carbajal is the senior staff attorney for the North Suburban Legal Aid Clinic and joins us now to talk about this. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about this. So I know that you are actually helping mass shooting victims out in Highland Park, but they are being targeted by this scam. Explain what the scam is and how they're actually catching people up here.
Yeah, unfortunately, immigrants are an easy target for scammers, especially undocumented immigrants. And in this case, they're taking advantage of their vulnerability in a moment when people are suffering from trauma. The scam is offering legal services for a U visa. U visa is a form of immigration relief for people that are victims of certain types of crimes and suffer substantial abuse and cooperate with the investigation, prosecution of the crime. So people have been telling us in the community that they're getting phone calls saying that they're representatives from the Mexican consulate, or the people are actually going to their homes and knocking on their doors, again, saying that they're from the Mexican consulate and that they can offer legal representation for these applications. And not only that, they're saying that they can expedite their applications, and that's just something that's not possible with the U visa.
So let's talk about that, Attorney Carbajal. So are they essentially trying to steal people's personal information? Is that what's going on here?
That is correct. And not only that, they're also asking for up to upwards of $2,000 for their services.
So let's talk about how you are interjecting here and how you are stepping in to help.
So we've had tables at the Family Assistance Center, the Highland Public Library. We're going to have one at this new navigation center now that the FBI is going to be leaving the community. And we're providing information, preliminary consultations on eligibility for U visas, and explaining to individuals what the process looks like and what kind of signs they should look for when they could be possibly targets of scams.
Anyone watching this afternoon that thinks that they may have been targeted for this scam, what is it that they should do? Well,
first, they should not give out any personal information. And next, talk to a qualified legal representative, someone in their community, like the North Suburban Legal Aid Clinic. They should only be speaking to experienced immigration attorneys or Department of Justice accredited representatives. Those are individuals that are not licensed attorneys, but they've showed that they have sufficient knowledge in immigration law to practice with a nonprofit.
All right, perfect advice there. Attorney Carbajal with the North Suburban Legal Aid Clinic. Thank you so much for joining us today on First at 4.